and welcome back to another Vlogmas video. Today we are making oatmeal cranberry cookies, and so this is going to be like a bake with us slash like vlog slash recipe situation, and we're really excited. So my husband has never made cookies from scratch, and so it's going to be his first time, so we're going to do this together and we're going to bring you all along with us. Baby girl is actually sleeping down here in her pack and play. We're just going to use this time to bake a little bit. So I'm gonna take you through all of the ingredients and then we'll go ahead and get started. I will also leave the full-on recipe with all of the exact measurements down below, and then also where I got this recipe from. So I'll also link the original recipe as well. Okay, for this recipe we are going to need some brown sugar, we're going to need some oats, we'll need some cranberries. The recipe calls for fresh cranberries, but I ain't got time for that. You'll need a stick of butter that's softened. If you forget to take it out like I did and it doesn't have time to become room temperature, I put it in the microwave just for a couple seconds. Make sure to put it in a bowl so that if it does leak out, you can still use that butter. You'll need some white chocolate morsels. You'll need 2 eggs, some vanilla extract. You'll need some cinnamon, I believe. If not, I'll put it back, but I think we do need that. We'll also need some baking soda, not powder, but soda. We'll need flour, we'll need some sugar, and of course your mixing bowls, because we're gonna do the dry ingredients in one and then the wet ingredients in another, and we'll combine them. So make sure your bowls are big enough. Honestly, I have some chicken stock and some beverages over in the corner, but hey, we don't need those for this recipe. Go ahead and get your oven preheated to 350, and you also need a baking sheet. But let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we're ready. Ready? Come on over. Alright, so I pulled up the recipe. Okay, so the first thing we need to do, preheat the oven. We did that already. Second thing, in a large mixing bowl, we're going to mix the butter, sugar together. So, here, do you want to put the butter in there?
Yes.
And some sugar. We are going to need...
How much sugar?
Yeah, I'm looking. 1/2 cup of granulated sugar.
Oh, it's super melted.
Yeah. Oops, it's melted.
Tastes better that way.
So, okay. 1/2 cup of granulated and then a full of brown. So, do you want to take this black one and get the granulated, and then I'll get the full cup of brown.
This is a lot of butter.
It is. Are you ready?
What is granulated? What is that?
That's just white sugar. Like white cane regular sugar.
Can we call it white sugar?
Yes.
A whole thing of this? Fill it up?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's not a whole cup. So the very top. There's gonna be any black.
Okay, wow.
No black. You can like tip it over and stuff. Because baking is an exact science.
Okay, sugar's in.
Okay, so you got the white sugar in there.
She just brought me in here for the mixing. She don't want to do the hard work, so I'll be her mixer. I don't mind.
Honestly, we don't have a hand mixer or a stand mixer, so...
She does have a hand mixer. It's me, so I got it. Don't trip, love.
Oh wait, you know what? We do have one.
No. It's my job. Too late.
Wait, we do.
No.
Which I think we might need to break out. Okay. So that's a full cup of brown sugar. There we go.
Okay, sugar's in.
So mix that up with the butter. Until it's creamy, so I think you're going to be mixing for quite a while.
Can I sit down?
Yeah, go for it. Okay.
Holding the baby makes your back hurt, so we're going to sit down.
I'm going to get that other thing for you. I think that might be easier.
Yeah. She's gonna make me work, y'all.
Then we're gonna mix 1 egg at a time and then mix in the vanilla. So ingredients, okay? So we're going to mix in this bowl. We're going to whisk together our flour, baking soda, cinnamon, and salt. Okay, so I'm gonna put that off to the side for
salt,
now.
baking soda, sugar, and pepper.
No, put that off to the side. All right, so.
Where's the pepper?
No pepper. Okay, so let's do the flour first.
Okay, how much flour?
Okay. So we are going to do 1 1/2 cup of flour. So you would do that 3 times, or you can.
I'll fill up the next a little bit more.
Jeez. You gotta like, and then run your finger across to make sure it's full. There you go. Perfect. That's, yes. So this is right now 1 cup of flour. We're gonna do 1 more of those to get 1 1/2 cups flour. Perfect.
Making a mess.
And we're gonna add baking soda. So the Arm & Hammer, we're gonna use 1 teaspoon, which is this. Or you can dip it in there, okay?
Oh, small as hell.
That's why you put the spoon in there.
Oh, it's in there. Okay.
Okay, so throw that in there. Cinnamon.
How much?
So the cinnamon is 1 teaspoon, so fill that up again.
Okay.
Alright, and then we'll also need a little bit of salt.
And then pepper. What a pepper.
So I also forgot you're gonna need some salt. So you need 1 teaspoon of salt.
Princess is awake.
Oh, alright. So you're gonna whisk this together. I wanna do a little stir. Perfect. Sorry if the angle is a little bit different. Had to get a new battery. My battery died. Oh, baby girl just woke up. Well, she wants to make cookies too. So what we're gonna do, oh, there's baby girl, everybody. Yay! She's hanging out with us.
Okay, daddy's sorry, daddy's sorry.
We're gonna add the flour mixture to this butter sugar mixture and stir until well combined. So at first it's gonna look like it doesn't want to mix together, but keep mixing it.
You want to talk to the people, honey? Talk to YouTube?
Say hi, YouTube!
Hi, YouTube!
So I suspect you can do this if you have like a stand mixer. You would want to just put a little bit of the dry, mix it a little bit more. You just want to add it gradually because then you don't want like a flour facial. So just do a little bit at a time. You don't want clumps too, so make sure to get it well incorporated and then you can move on. So here's what I got going on. And this bowl is actually really big, so it doesn't look like a lot of dough, but it is. Okay.
All right, when the chocolate chips go in?
My arm hurts. Okay. Oats, cranberries. It calls for pecans or pecans. We're not going to do that in this household. We have a little bit of allergies, so we're going to skip that step. But I'm going to crack open the oats.
I think you should add in extra chocolate chips to replace the pecans. So double the chocolate chip order and we're good to go.
Okay, so we got
You want extra chips?
oats. Again, we doing the crasins, okay? And white chocolate chips. Are you excited?
I am very excited.
I'm excited too.
My second favorite chip. What did you call them? Morsels?
Well, that's what it said on the package, morsels. It says Premier White Morsels. White chocolate chips, y'all. Chocolate chips, okay. We are going to do 3 cups of the oats. Here's a cup.
No!
What?
Her Binky. Baby Binky fell.
She can...
Man down!
All right.
Man down!
So here's a cup. Here we go. 1.
Uh-oh, she gonna want that Binky. You gonna want the Binky? Daddy's gonna have to wash it off for you. Or grab another one.
3. We should have another one down here.
Yes, we should.
That's a lot of oats, y'all, but after all...
Yeah, these gonna be healthy cookies. They don't want no healthy cookies.
After all, it's oatmeal cranberry cookies, so there you go. All right, 3 cups. How many cranberries? 1 cup. 5, yeah.
These are gonna be delicious. No, you gotta fill it up to the top. There shouldn't be any white part showing.
I'm trying.
She was getting on me earlier, y'all, about my cup filling skills. She's over here struggling.
I am doing it one-handed.
Get mama, baby. She wouldn't let me make the cookies because I freehand and I free pour everything. She doesn't like when I do that.
Okay. 1 cup.
Can I get one?
Yes.
Thanks, Phil.
Okay.
Mm.
And then chocolate chips.
Oh yeah, 4 cups of the chip.
No, just 1 cup. 1 cup of the chips.
All right, put them in. Can I get a chip?
I can open this bag a little more. Here we go.
You want some chips, baby?
Okay.
Is she cheating?
1 cup.
And a big old booty bag.
Where's the other one?
Oh, what?
Okay, come on.
You better share.
Okay.
Ooh.
Alright, so this is gonna be some thick dough, y'all. Just so.
I mean, if you think about it though, oatmeal cookies usually have a ton of oatmeal in it, so it makes sense, you know, putting as many oats as we did.
Yeah, make sure you all have a big enough bowl, because I can imagine if we used the biggest bowl outside of this one that we have, it wouldn't have been big enough. So, yeah.
I think this might be the first time I've ever used baking soda in cooking, right? I use it for other things, but never for cooking before.
Yeah. Typically, this is what you find in somebody's refrigerator,
yeah,
right?
my mama kept it right in the back of the fridge.
Right? On the back it says, use a fresh box for baking. So you're not supposed to use the one that you had in the back of the fridge for baking, but that was a brand new box, so. Okay. And this one, obviously, well, actually, I don't know if you can use a stand mixer for this part. I would suspect maybe if you have the right, like, paddle attachment, but it's extremely thick and like hard to move around. So anyway, I love baking and I want to do more of it. I just want a wonderful large kitchen with tons of counter space to really be able to enjoy it. But we are going to use what we got because we are extremely blessed. All right, so once you feel that it's incorporated good enough, make sure you don't see any, white, you don't see any flour that hasn't been incorporated. And it should kind of hold together. Like if you wanted to take a whole clump out, it would stick together. So that's what we got right here. Okay. All right, and the last step would be to take a tablespoon and put it on the cookie sheet. A tablespoon, kind of like dip it, put that on a cookie sheet, space them about 2 inches apart, and you will then bake that for 10 to 12 minutes. That's our baking sheet. I basically put foil down because that's what my mom always did, and that's what I do. Easier to get the cookies off, but do you. So I got this, and I also got a tablespoon measurer, and I'm just gonna put that, you know, much of the dough. All right, so here we are. Baby's super sleepy, but hanging out with dad. So anyways, I went ahead and put these on the cookie sheet. I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna take them. We're gonna go to the oven. Okay, so oven has been preheating. It is already at 350. I'm gonna go ahead and take these. Ooh, oven is hot. Throw them in the oven. Close it out. Let those cook for about 10 to 12 minutes, and I'll come back and show you what they look like when they're all done. We'll do a quick little taste test. All right, so while those are cooking, let's go see what baby girl is up to. I know y'all love to see her, so I'll show you. Say hi, YouTube fam. Say hi, YouTube fam. Yeah. 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 You say hi? Yay! She's chilling here in her mama-roo. Here's Mocha. Mocha wants to be a part of the fun. You say hi to the fam, Mocha. Mocha needs a haircut, but they keep canceling his appointment. And hair's all over your face. Alright. Hey, girl. Nova girl. It's Nova girl. It's Nova girl. It's Nova girl. Alright. So we just pulled our cookies out of the oven. Let's go ahead, turn the oven off. This is what they're looking like. I may have let them get a little too brown, but I wanted to make sure they were done. I'm gonna let these cool, and then we're gonna go ahead and taste test. Hey everyone, so it is, I don't know, a little while later, but had to feed baby girl, so she's down. But here are the cookies. They're nice and cool. I'm gonna grab one. I'm gonna see what I think. It's actually pretty good. Honestly, what you could do is, that's good. I just got some cranberry. Yeah. Some of them turned out kind of flat, you know, like regular cookies, and some of them are just super mound-like. But you can press it down if you want, not too flat. But if you want like perfect cookies, I don't think oatmeal cookies are the right thing to make them perfect, because honestly oatmeal is different. But I'm gonna go bring some to the husband. Okay.
Hold on, I don't get my own cookie?
Just try it.
Okay.
He's holding baby girl right now, so doing some skin to skin. What you think?
Nice, texture is amazing. Very nice crisp to it. Tastes like an oatmeal cookie, and oatmeal cookies are nice. Crasins definitely take the place of like a raisin, because you definitely need that moistness in there. I didn't get any white chocolate chips in this one.
That's another thing. Make sure you mix it well.
But I'm sure they'll add a nice level of sweetness. You don't really taste all the sugar, the brown sugar and everything.
Because it makes a ton of cookies. That's one thing too. Like, it looks like a lot of ingredients, like a lot of sugar, a lot of butter, but honestly, how much is in each cookie is very minimal. Let me see.
Good, yeah.
Let me see if I can find. Here, I won't put you on camera, but just like take a little bite right here, this corner. It's like hella white chocolate chips.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. All right. Ooh, those were good. So we're gonna go ahead and get some dinner, have a couple of these for dessert, and enjoy the rest of our night. But thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. We are doing Vlogmas video every day here on this channel until Christmas. So I hope you all enjoyed this recipe. Let me know in the comments if you decide to try it. What did you think? And don't forget to check the description box, because that's where I will list all of the ingredients, the quantities, and the link to the original recipe. So with all of that said, I will see you all in tomorrow's vlog. And remember to always fill your cup. Bye.